So there's a lot of confusion and misinformation about taxes in the 1950s, especially in regards to their significance on wealth inequality. After doing a little bit more research, I found two great articles that I think articulate the confusion. So yeah, let's learn about taxes and inequalities through 2017 internet beef. So this first article is from the Tax Foundation. In their article, they make the case that the effective income tax on the rich was really much lower than the official tax rate of 91%. And because of this, basically did nothing to dissuade wealth hoarding. They're saying that the wealth hoarding of the present day has nothing to do with lower official tax rates, because the effective rate, the amount that the rich are actually paying, is roughly the same as it was in the 1950s. Now, that article was posted on the 4th of August. 4 days later, the Roosevelt Foundation published their rebuttal. Their scathing main critique was that the 1% today are significantly wealthier than the rest of us, especially by 1950s standards. In the 1950s, the 1% was split over several tax brackets, and almost nobody was in the top bracket. Today, the 1% are almost entirely in the top tax bracket. The initial article forgot to account for how bad the inequality is compared to the 1950s. Basically, the rich today are billionaire rich, and their effective tax rate in the 50s would be much higher than their effective tax rate is today. That being said, the reason intense wealth inequality didn't exist in the 1950s is literally because of the high official tax rate. The high marginal tax rate discouraged individuals from hoarding wealth, so it was common for them to reinvest their wealth in their employees or in workers so that they could avoid paying taxes. To sum it up, don't believe the misinformation about 1950s taxes. The high tax rate decreased economic inequality, and when it dropped down, we saw monumental increases in wealth hoarding. Drop a follow to learn more about wealth inequality and how the rich are sneakily spending money to make our lives worse.